So today I'm going to teach you a really cool, really easy card trick which involves blank cards. So the performance comes first, tutorial comes after. Okay, so I'm just going to mix these cards up here. So you know the card designs are these are designs on the cards. They're pretty robust. They don't wear and tear. They don't rub off. They're pretty well designed like that. But very occasionally you'll get cards which are actually faulty, and they do actually rub off. So like if you choose a card right now, the chances are you're going to choose one that's pretty robust because it almost never happens. Alright, so you got the King of Diamonds right there, okay? So you've got to place it back on top. I mean, the thing is, sometimes when you get these faulty cards, all you have to do is rub them on the back like this. And that just rub all over the card. And sometimes it never happens, but sometimes it actually happened. The design completely vanishes. And the King of Diamonds isn't in the rest of the deck. Which means that must have been your King of Diamonds, which has now vanished. Okay, so here's the tutorial. What you're going to need for this trick is a blank playing card. You can buy a deck of blank playing cards off Amazon for not very much. You're also going to need some double stick tape, because this is what happens. Okay, so you have your blank card and you have the chosen card and you have some double stick tape. Okay, so like to set up the trick, you have a normal deck of cards and you have one blank card. So what you do is take off just a tiny little bit of tape. You don't need much, just a little bit like this. What you do is you just stick it on the back of the blank card like this, and you just dab it a couple of times with your finger to take the glare off so people can't actually see it. Only in the right lighting can you actually see it like that. But in most lighting conditions you're pretty safe, apart from when you catch it just right there. Anyway, that's the setup. So that card goes on top to start with. Okay, and if you want you can shield it with your hand, kind of cover it a bit if you want, if you're worried about the light catching it. So then what you do, you can mix the cards up as long as you keep this blank card on top. That's what I did at the start, did a shuffle. And then you can do whatever story you like. I did about the cards being faulty or whatever, but you have them choose a card, free selection. So they choose two cards. While they're looking at that, you can either place it back on top or you can cut the cards and have them place it on there. It's the same thing, so make sure when they place it back on it's really nice and square. And the good thing I like about my story is you have to give the cards a rub, and what you need to do is you need to push this card into the other card to make sure it sticks. And the story I used gave you an excuse to put your hand on the back of it because you're rubbing the design away. So you're rubbing it in, but what you're actually doing is pushing the card into the other card to make sure they're stuck together. So you push it down like this, and you can say, but now your card's vanished. It's disappeared. And your card isn't in this deck. Two of Clubs isn't in this deck, so that means the Two of Clubs design must have been faulty or whatever kicker ending you want to do. So yeah, that's basically it. All you need is the blank cards, some double stick tape which you can pick up basically anywhere. Double stick tape, blank cards which you can get off Amazon for really cheap, and a normal deck of playing cards. So yeah, really easy trick, but pretty cool, pretty visual effect, I think. So yeah, thanks for watching. End of trick.